Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to budget for the first week of July 2019. So in front of me, I've got my Erin Condren Life Planner / Deluxe Monthly Planner. I've combined the two books into one, and I've only got July through December here, and then once January rolls around, I will add those pages and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to flip open to July, and I've got the budgeting portion of it marked off here. I am going to eventually move my little key over to this one, but for now I'm just using this because I'm still technically for another week actually in my 8.5 by 11 deluxe monthly. So we are looking at the week of July 5th, which is our first paycheck of the month, through the 11th, and we've got a couple bills that are due this week. We have iCloud storage, and then we've got Southwest gas as well. So the way I've got it set up, I've got my weekly check-in page right here, and then my monthly budget over here, and then I've got my sinking funds and my transaction log. And then we're going to get into the paycheck budget. So paycheck one's budget will be here, and then I'm going to put a little spending tracker to go along with it there, and then so on and so forth. And then the final page will be for variable income, which I haven't set up yet. And then I'll just start all over again. So the way I've got it is the life planner, like life plans with my little weeks and everything. And then I've got the budget going on here. So it's a combination. I posted a video last week showing you guys how I set everything up, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But let's go ahead and get started. There's a few things I'm going to be using today. So I've got Planner Kate's, one of her budgeting kits, which is the spending tracker, which is going to go on this page here. I'm also going to use this little strip of washi to cover up this yellow over here. And then I also have the sheet G from the monthly kit. So I basically matched the budgeting kits with the monthly kits because I'm going to use some of these stickers over here. And then I've got sheet S675 to mark income and expenses. And then I've got some thin washi as well, just to kind of split things up. So we're kind of winging this because it's my first time setting it up in the way that I am doing so. So we're just going to take these little sticky notes off, and I think I'm just going to start out by putting down my washi. I'll cover up that little strip of color. Awesome, that covers that up really well. I've also got some stickers from SARA Marie stickers on Etsy. These are her paycheck stickers, which I love, her script stickers. So we're going to put a paycheck one, sticker up here. Paycheck one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the spending tracker on this side. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this up at the top. I don't really mind that it's not covering that hexagon there. It's fine. And then we'll put spending tracker, and I'll put this right here. Okay. And what I thought about doing was putting like a little, I don't know, some sort of box or something there to like mark it, but it should be fine. So let's see here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these boxes to mark the income. And I'll use one of these script stickers for that. And then I'll put the income there, and I'm going to create like a little table. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the estimated and then the actual and the over and under. And then what we'll do is we will underline that. Okay. And then I'll just draw little lines kind of going down, just to separate it out a little bit. Okay, and our estimated income is going to be $1,734. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some decorative washi, and we'll kind of split it up a little bit. And then I'll do the expenses. So I'll use one of these little boxes, and I realized too that I'm going to actually need to get the add-on for the extra boxes, because I don't think I'll have enough, like for months that I have 5 paychecks. I don't think I'll have enough. So there's the expenses. And then I'm going to draw a table, much like I've done in the past, where I'll do the type of expense, or how do I want to label it? Expenses. Maybe I'll just list them out. So for our expenses for this paycheck, we are going to have iCloud storage, and then we'll have Southwest Gas, we'll have our grocery pickup, we'll have our gasoline, and then we will have our cash envelope categories. So that's going to be Andrew's pocket money, and then we'll have my pocket money, and then we're going to jump into food, which that's like eating out and going to Costco pretty much. And then if there's anything that we can't get on grocery pickup, we would get it from like Fry's or something using that cash. And then we have household. And I'm going to put little C's next to these just so that I know that it's cash. And then we have hair and nails. We've got the landscaper. usually comes the first or second Saturday of every month. And then we have Maddie's commissions. Which is the money that she can earn for doing chores around the house outside of the chores that she's already expected to do. And then we've got our miscellaneous cash. And I think that is it for the cash envelopes. And then we're going to have our cushion, which is kind of like a little buffer that we keep in our checking account. And then we've got unbudgeted as well. Unbudgeted. And then we'll put our total down here. So I'm planning to pretty much like break down exactly, you know, what our expenses are in more detail on a week-to-week basis, because my monthly budget is kind of the way I've got it set up is I've got everything kind of lumped into categories. It's not broken out. So this will be much more specific. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line going from that line down to there. So we'll go from up here down to here. And we're going to do a little check mark for when it's paid. And then we'll do the due date. We'll do the budgeted amount. Oops, I kind of saw that coming. I had a feeling I was gonna accidentally do too long of a line. No biggie. Okay. And so we're gonna have the budgeted amount. And we'll have the actual. I actually forgot to use my erasable pen, but that's okay. So we'll do actual and our over and under. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Goodness gracious. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a line to underline all of this. And I'll underline this down here. Okay. Yeah, and I don't really like this ruler very much. I need to use a different ruler. But, okay. So, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another thin strip of washi. I think I'll do the little stars. And I'll put that up here. And then we'll do a little red box. And we'll do I'll write in, let's see, I was gonna write in savings. And we'll do our estimate. Our actual, and then we'll do the over and under. Got some dinner drama going on out there. And I will draw little lines. It's really hard when you get to this point. Maybe it's easier coming from this direction. Oh yeah. So we'll draw a little line. I think I got that over further enough, yeah. And man, this ruler is just not good. And we'll draw little lines right here. Okay. And I'll put some decorative washi down here. Now I don't know if I'm going to like stick entirely with this or not. I'm kind of experimenting with my format and everything for my weekly budgets, so we'll see how it works, but I think this is what I'm gonna do, at least for now, and then if I decide to do something different later, I will. All right, so as far as due dates are concerned, so iCloud storage is due on the 7th, and Southwest Gas is due on the 9th, and then everything else does not really have a due date. And for our budgeted amounts for iCloud storage, I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be. And I forgot to do the over and under. So I'm gonna budget $10 because we got the big like family plan. So we'll do 10, and then for Southwest Gas, that is gonna be 32. Grocery pickup, we are budgeting $125 for gas. And I should mention too that this is for 2 weeks. So it's not for just this week. This will last us until the 3rd paycheck of the month. Same thing with gas. So gas is $150, and then we'll give ourselves another $150 during the last half of the month. Okay, and then for Andrew's cash, we're giving him $80 for the whole month. He likes to get all of his at once. I like to split mine up. We take out the cash for the cash envelopes on the 1st and 3rd paycheck of every month. So, and then we take out our cash for our sinking funds on the 2nd and 4th paycheck of every month. That way we're not taking out like a ton of cash all at the same time, which is a little bit easier on our bank account. For food, we're giving ourselves $300. And I will be stuffing our cash envelopes tomorrow, I believe, when you guys see this video, so stay tuned for that. And then household, we're giving ourselves $40. Hair and nails will be $60. Landscaper is going to be $80. Maddie's money is going to be $10. And miscellaneous is going to be $20. Our cushion is going to be $100. And then we do not budget anything for unbudgeted. Okay. So that is essentially what that paycheck budget is going to look like. Again, I'm not sure like, I'm not sure that I'm digging this up here. So, you know, we'll mess around with it as the time goes on. But our total expenses is going to be $1,047 for the first week. And we should be putting an estimated $687 to savings for this paycheck. But yeah, and then I'll have the spending tracker over here to kind of, you know, track our cash categories and everything like that. So when I'm checking my envelopes, I can kind of like make sure that everything is adding up correctly. So any transactions that take place between the 5th and the 11th will go on this page over here. Is kind of the way that I was, you know, imagining doing it. So, but this is our Paycheck 1 budget. Again, I might like switch it up a little bit next time because there's some things that I like about this page. There's some things that I don't like. So we'll just have to see. But otherwise, I think it turned out pretty good, pretty simple. Very similar to what I used to do when I was doing my paycheck to paycheck budgets. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos. And if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section down below. And I've got Sarah Marie Stickers Shop, Planner Kate Sticker Shop, and Erin Condren, pretty much everything, linked down below. So check out those links if you're interested in picking up anything for yourself. And I will chat with y'all later. Bye.